Okay everybody, welcome back to, as you can see from the loading screen, Darthmod.
To defend your home region against the Catholic Spanish, who are seeking to destroy Protestantism and restore superstition and fear to the land. Following that, capturing Flanders would not only expel the Spanish from Northern Europe, it would also unite all Netherlanders under a single banner. It's important to make and maintain alliances with other Protestant nations. You're already allied to Britain by virtue of William of Orange's position on the throne of England, and the military might of Prussia could make them an important ally. You should also try to expand your colonial possessions in the Caribbean Sea. Trade is an essential part of Dutch culture, so keep sending Indiaman merchant ships to the trade theatres in the South Atlantic, East Indies, off the coast of Africa, and your colonies in the Caribbean and Ceylon. Maintain a navy to patrol your sea trade routes and protect them from attack.
No. I'm going to ignore everything that woman just told me. Quite simply because I don't believe her. Right, so this is, of course, Darthmod for Empire Total War. And I just noticed that there's a new update for Attila Total War. And I'm predicting that's going to remove the chat features for Attila Total War and probably break a bunch of mods for Attila Total War, which is a shame because I was going to do some modded Attila Total War this month, the month of July. Anyway, let's get a look at our starting situation. I should probably turn on my timer. Right, the good news is, at the time of recording this, we are up to 660 subscribers. We've had quite a bit of growth in just the last couple of days, which is nice. So carry on. Now, I've tried to record this campaign in the past, both with Darthmod and both in vanilla, and I always get about up to the year 1702, and then I get crashes, repeated crashes. But I've been testing it out whilst not recording it, and I've managed to get up to, I think, 1715, and no problems. So we'll try it out. Alright, we've got a lot of money in our starting treasury. Are we going to make any money? 3,000. We can do better. Now, we are a constitutional monarchy, aren't we? Doesn't it tell us somewhere? I'm sure it does. Right. Yeah, there it is. No. Where on earth does it tell us? There's something on here that tells us what type of government we are. Anyway, he's bad. Those other ones are actually quite good. Alright, head of justice. I mean, we can hold an instant election, but then we might lose some good chaps. Right, so we didn't do any better, and we can only replace one per turn. Right, policies. Now, we have territory in all three continents, or all three theatres. Right, I think we can boost that up quite a bit. Maybe even for the lower classes. Now, we do have to be careful as a European faction. If we were to lose Amsterdam in the Netherlands, it would all be over with, even though we have territory in the other two theatres. Isn't that the way it works? Unless, of course, Darthmod has changed that. I don't think it has. Alright. We can boost it a little bit, but I mean, we're only making 200. I mean, that's not really going to affect anything. We're only making 116 over in Ceylon, which is modern day Sri Lanka. Okay, trade. What's most profitable? Ivory, but no ebony. Ebony should be on there. Hardwoods were a big trading resource, particularly in South America and Southeast Asia. Right, so ivory, there are two theatres where we have ivory. Alright, how many agents do we have? No agents of shield. You need to come in here and do some researching. We've got a missionary in Ceylon. Alright. Yeah, that is changing. Currently there's no Protestantism. Alright, get in there. Get in there. You're up in Flanders. Are we at war with anyone? We're bound to be at war with the Barbary States, are we not? We. First of all, I'm going to break that alliance. Because those Austrians will pull you into wars with everybody. I mean, it's not 100% protection from wars. Apparently we can trade with Hanover, but I don't think they'll give it to us. I'm going to sweeten the deal, offer them something. Alright, they're not going for it. Barbary States will, after about 5 or 10 years, start to negotiate with you. But at the beginning, not really. Yeah, they'll come around. Anyone else we can trade with? Alright, Westphalia, because we probably have a land border with them. And they want all of that, and an alliance. Are we not at war with the pirates? I'm sure we are. I'll give you some military access, but that's about it. Oh, that was unexpected. But, welcome. Alright. Pirates. Ah, they do not show up here, do they? I'm sure they used to. Maybe that's just in vanilla. Alright. So the thing is, I do want, in fact do need, Brussels. That is part of my victory conditions. It says so. We need New Andalusia, which is in South America, French Guiana, which is in South America, Karnataka, which is in India. There's Flanders. We need New York. I'm pretty sure I can buy that from the British at some point, once I get rich enough. But then again, I think the British need that for their victory conditions, don't they? We'll see. We'll see if we can buy it from them. So, Spain is bound to be allied with the French, aren't they? France, allies, Spain, yep. And Spain, which is hostile. France is hostile. Spain is allied to Bavaria. Right, there's Westphalia, who we have trade with. There's Hanover, who doesn't want to trade. The French have that. There's Württemberg, and there's Bavaria. So we do have enemies on our doorstep, or potential enemies. They've got 5 units. They will spawn some garrison. Thing is, we could rush them, and we might be able to take them. We might. But let's build up a little more. What do we have? We've got conscripts. 6 morale as opposed to 7. And they're only about 100 cheaper. But there's a lot more of them. I think at the start numbers will be quite critical. You don't have a good chance at that. Ah, that's probably going to make them upset with us. Alright, now, fleets. Fleets. We've got Carabino. There's some pirates. I always like to take out the pirates first. Now this is on, I think, very hard. Let's see if we can take them. Ooh, we actually captured one of them. Now that's a pirate settlement, and that's a pirate settlement. What kind of troops do we have down here? We've got 1 militia, and we have territory here with a militia. Right, there are some Hessian lines. Yeah, I don't like having the stupid pirates around, because they're always going to cause trouble. Now there's two different types of militia, colonial and regular. Right, what's the difference in stats? Well, they've got 50 more men and only slightly cheaper, but these have 2 more morale, which is actually quite important as well. Can we go into their port and damage it? They've also got fleets out in the trade zones, I think. So you're off in the Indian Ocean. What we're going to do, send you to get some of that good ivory. Fleets. You're in the North Sea. Okay, how far can you get? You can get to one of the trade zones. I'm surprised they don't have more movement range than that. They didn't have to go past any hostile ports. And then the other one is... ooh, those ones are already out here. 6 of them. Flutes. Those are good ones. Good ships. But we've got 6 of those. What we want to do... see if we can grab some more of these. Ah, there are pirates. There be pirates. But they've only got Zebex. Alright. We take all of those. We're probably going to lose some. I knew there were some more pirates out there. Alright. Pick him up. Oh, they've gone off over here. Oh, they're still surviving. Well, they've gone all the way out there. But we're down a couple of ships now. Now, over in Ceylon, now during the campaign I'll probably switch between calling it Sri Lanka and Ceylon. Most people will know what it is. Alright, we've actually got a general and some East India Company units. I think that's what VOC stands for. Something like Dutch East India Company, or whatever it translates to into Dutch. We can get some sepoys. Now at some point we do need Karnataka, which is held by the Marathas, and the Marathas only have 2 territories. I think I've done a Maratha campaign at some point, didn't I? Or was it the Mughals? One of the two. One of the two I did, and that was quite a while back. So at some point we do need to get to that one. What we're going to do is recruit more ships at all of our ports. Get them out on as many trading nodes as possible. Yeah, so there's only 4 ports, and we're going to build up some troops to take out the pirates. And let's see, we've got the troops recruiting at Amsterdam. We're going to make 4,400. Might as well spend some of that money. Infrastructure, that will help. Those are only cheap roads. It's not going to hurt us. Now, I fully expect to be at war with France and Spain fairly soon. Right. What to do? We need some research. We only have 1 centre for research. We need more. We need more. That's only going to take 2 turns. And I think that's where we end the turn. It's a shame. I wonder how much we could get for trading with them. Or from 500. Oh, wrong one. Payments offer 50. Okay. That went up by about 500, didn't it? We can find out exactly. Oh, 742. So that was actually worth it. Right. I do want to rush them, but I'm concerned about the French. I want the French to be in some more wars before we really get involved with them. Currently, they're not at war with anyone, but they should be. Yep, so we're about 340 subscribers away from actually getting some money for the channel. Interestingly enough, earlier this week I noticed that YouTube was putting up some ads on some of my videos. Not just ads prior to the video starting, but actually during the video. Now that could be region specific, but if anyone's watching this and they've seen ads on my videos, let me know. Because maybe that shows that YouTube thinks it's actually worthwhile. Obviously YouTube managed to get some money by selling ads on my videos. I didn't. One of the ads was for Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, and the other one was for some kind of a gaming site, PC gaming, or in the Philippines I think, or in Asia. Right, the Mughals want a military alliance. We will have to go to war with the Marathas, so that could benefit us. They're offering Kashmir. I don't want Kashmir, and I don't want to give you 26,000, which I could barely afford. I don't even need military access. But we don't have any technology. Can I get 5k from them? Okay, they want some kind of a deal, but if we had an alliance that would encourage me to attack Karnataka. Right, now let's see, war declared. Austrian Ottomans, yeah, they would have drawn me in. That's probably the Barbary states. No, it's pirates. There's a pirate fleet out here, similar to the one that was over in the Spice Island. Right, we did recruit units. Austria, Poland, yeah. Get out of that alliance, Poland and Prussia. The Gregorian calendar, anyone who's played Empire Total War would have known about this. There are actually dozens, if not hundreds of more event messages hidden in the game files that never got used because Empire Total War was meant to be so much more than what it turned out to be, which is a shame. Right. Oh, here comes a British fleet with... They've got a dreadnought? Or its name is Dreadnought. Ah, okay. Cool. He's a powerful admiral. Right, we're going to need some more units before we take out the pirates. We also need to fix up those ships as well, but we'll keep damaging their ports. Right, you go off to get some coffee, isn't it, from South America? That's what's down there, I think. Get all of you fixed up. Get some more troops. Now I think I would need between 6 and 8 units before I can take them, because they will spawn garrisons. Right now we can see that there's nobody on there. I did forget to do construction. What's cheap? Like farms. That'll be a little bit of extra income. Some mines, isn't there? Alright. So, let's go through the ports, recruit some more ships. Oh, we can only get one there, can't we? Get you sailing off as well. Right, you've got a lot more movement range than those other ships had. Ah. Sometimes it bugs out there on which region you can select. Right, we should also put a unit in our port. If this unit gets attacked, it will draw in those ones, but we don't want anyone coming up and raiding us. Yeah. So he's working on his technology. They've still got the same number of troops in. We got 3 units of conscripts. What else do I need to do? Alright, other ports. Get over there. I think that was everyone. Do you have any troops on board? No. There's more British ships. Now we're allied to the British, but I don't think they'll draw us in. Let's see how quickly the Spanish get New Spain to join them. Are we going to make a profit? Our money's going down a bit, but we've still got money coming in. Can't upgrade those. We can upgrade that. That's a bit expensive. If we get the barracks, we'll get more cavalry and some more line infantry. That general's not doing anything though, but he's not particularly good in any case. See if we can get somebody better than him. Okay, he's a 4-star. Next time it'll be the head of state. Don't think we'll get a battle in this episode unless we make it a long episode. Yeah, I was quite surprised to see an ad on one of my videos. Even more surprised when I saw 2 ads on it. And I mean, these weren't for unknown products. That gaming site that was advertising is quite a big one, and of course the Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny is supposed to be a blockbuster movie, but I don't know if it will be. But obviously the company behind it has a good marketing budget. Alright, carbines. Let's see, do we want carbines? How happy is Ceylon? Because we could always use those units somewhere else. Otherwise they're not making us any money, are they? Now, many of our fleets have arrived, so our income should start going up. 2548. Another 3-star. Right, we've got some roads. Right, I think there's somebody over there. Yeah. More ships. Alright, that's 3 fleets, isn't it? And who do we have here? Portugal. So that gives us 960 extra. Right. Now remember, there was some pirates who went off over there as well. Alright, here we can get some ivory. That's another 1100 coming. And then go off and build some more ships. Now if we get attacked on the trade nodes, we'll probably have trouble defending them with these small ships. Still got 18,000. Come along. Now, how's that missionary doing? Right, it's going up 4.8%. Let's call it 5% per turn. That's pretty good. It's already at 10%. We're going to have them fully converted over in a couple of years. Let's see. Yeah. You've got a ship and you've got 5 units. Put them on board. Ah, do they not get on board? I swear I just put them on board. And get on board that ship. Now they're on board. All aboard. Alright. Those ports have still been damaged. Now where were those other pirates? They were out in the over there, weren't they? But let's go there instead. So if you come down here with your 5 units, we will recruit a general when we need one. That gives us 8. We've got 2 cavalry. Ah, they're just going to surrender. Honestly, I thought they were going to have more troops there. Not complaining. It is a shipyard, so we could get some good warships there, but it does have a trade resource. Privateer. You know what? For the time being, I'm just going to fix that up. We'll get warships from there. No damage to the troops, and they're quite happy. It's only bringing in 18, probably from taxation. Probably get one of those and leave them behind for garrison. Alright, infrastructure, get that. We might be able to knock out the pirates pretty quickly if we go for it. I'm going to put some more troops back in over here because I don't want the French to get any ideas. We can only have 12 of those. Now, this is a risk because it's going to potentially bring in all of those. We are bordered by Westphalia, France. Yeah. You know what? No. I'm going to keep defending here. Now we do have fortifications, so it will be a fought battle if we get attacked. And then there's actually a Westphalian force sitting on our border for some reason. Of course we'll spawn a garrison, probably enough to defend it. Yeah, those are going to need to be in more wars before we can adequately take them on. Right. Now our money jumped up quite a bit, didn't it? Still can't trade with anyone new. France and Austria are hostile. Spain is hostile. Many others are unfriendly. Only Maratha is indifferent, with Britain being friendly. I'm not feeling very loved over here. In fact, most of the minor states are also unfriendly or hostile. Westphalia is friendly. Alright, well I was hoping that we'd get a battle there against the pirates. I swear they should actually have some more land forces, but I guess not. It is 4 turns per year in any case. Right, they want Curacao, but they will give me Silesia, which is actually quite wealthy. But no. No. Do you have any technology? No, you don't. Sorry, Austria. Again, West Prussia is probably a lot more profitable than Curacao. Or Curacao. You don't have any technology. Yeah, if we get attacked at Amsterdam, we will have a full stack because of the spawn garrison. Not sure how many it would give us. Right, here they come. It was a defeat, but they also lost 2 ships. They'll probably chase them down. Here they come again. They lost another one. Yeah, it's okay, we're going to take them out. We will take them out. That knocked our money down a little bit. Alright, he's better. He's 4 stars now. Everyone's 4 or higher. I mean, those 2 are good, but we can't... I don't think we can replace them. Like before, drag and drop them. Can we? No. Alright. Trait gained. Alright, that's why he's better. But we now know where those pirates are. Or where they were. Now there is one more node. Doesn't look like anyone's down here. Nope. So we're now getting 1280 out of this zone. It said there's something constructed, but it wasn't showing it. Alright. Let's grab all of those. Well now, they did spawn a garrison. We actually outnumber them about 2 to 1. Now it can only hold for 2 turns, but I don't think they're going to take too much attrition. let's assault them. Then we'll have at least one battle in this episode. And it should be a fairly short battle. Now those mortars are the ones that are going to do a lot of damage. We're going to have to get that cavalry out there and take them out. And then that'll get rid of all their little fleets out there as well. They will just disband to the four winds. Right. Now we're actually setting up right there in the village. Right. Now I do disagree with how large cavalry units are in this mod. 120 men. I don't think any of them should have been that big. What are you doing out here on your own? Alright. See if you can form up over there. Moving through the town, always a problem. See, incoming already. Took out 40 men there. Alright, you need to get running. What's that back there? Pirate mob. Yeah, looks like they're going to try and defend all of those. Yep, another one incoming. Landing right there. Wavering my units. Because they're not going to have very good morale at the moment, are they? Still incoming. I'm getting a lot of kills, that's for certain. You know what? I think we're going to have to try to get some movement from them. Ah, there's some mortars right there. That one was a bit exposed. Right, we're about to hit there. 300 versus 120. Looks like a pretty good charge. Okay, that one should be wiped out fairly soon. I thought I told you to get out, but you are actually wavering that unit. That one's wavering. Go after them. Ooh, many of them were wavering. You know what? Charge them. Charge them. Well, I was expecting to have a gunfight there. But no. Didn't need to. Pretty much defeated them, just in melee. That one's already gotten off the field. No. I told you to go into melee. I'll take them off with fire at will. run them down. Might as well have a close-up of my units. There's my... oh, did he just get shot in the face? He did. That's my Dutch militia. Returning fire against the pirate mob. Who are now running. It's a shame that there's only one captain model in all of Empire Total War. Or pretty much. There's one for all of the Europeans, isn't there? There's one who's different for the Persians, Barbary states, Marathas and Mughals. And then one for all the Native American tribes. Well, I don't know if we're actually going to claim it. I think we might have to auto-resolve it or wait for the next turn and attack again. It depends. I think enough of them got away. Right, it's showing somebody all the way over here. Am I even going to catch up to them? Right. Now we are playing with the additional units mod on, so there should be some extra units that the Dutch can get. I think they can get some African levies out here. Right, we only lost 255. Ah, no, we got it. So the pirates have been wiped out. The pirate menace has been destroyed. Now, do they also have a shipyard? They do. We'll be getting rid of that one now. They got military governor, which isn't giving us anything extra at the moment. We need some technology. West India Company infantry. What's it going to cost to fix? 380. Retrain all of those. It's not going to cost as much. Making about 4,000. Amsterdam should be secure, so we can expand in other places to get our victory conditions, such as New Andalusia, which is right there, and French Guiana, which is down here. But then we'd have to go to war with the French and the Spanish, or we go for Karnataka over here. I think we go for Karnataka because that will also allow us to get a large province where we could potentially get another research center. So you know what, let's get some of those and then sail over there. We should be able to land somewhere right there, or even through their port. That will also give us a port to the continent there, or subcontinent. Right, that would seem like a good place to end it for the first episode. So we shall. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and hopefully you will like, comment and subscribe. All are welcome.